How Russia Yes, Russia plans to land cosmonauts on the moon by 2030. Very difficult times are ahead for our space program. Arsia Planeja Pusar cosmonautas na Lua. Last Thursday, the leader of Russia's State Space Corporation, Dmitry Rogozin, gave a wide-ranging talk at Moscow University. The speech sought to describe activities happening now at Roscosmos and what may happen in the future, including a potential lunar landing. The Russian plan via Robinson Mitchell, Ars obtained a copy of the slide deck Rogozin used for his speech and a translation of its contents. Key slides are shown above. Of particular interest is the speech's focus on an independent lunar landing featuring cosmonauts by 2030. Taken at face value, which probably is not wise, given the big question of how Russia would fund such an enterprise. Russian attempt to land humans on the moon a decade from now would set up an extraordinary race among that country, NASA's Artemis program, and China's lunar ambitions. Under the plan outlined by Rogozin, the country will initially develop a new Super Heavy booster with a capacity of 103 metric tons to low Earth orbit and 27 metric tons to lunar polar orbit. This is roughly equivalent to an upgraded version of NASA's Space Launch System, known as Block 1B. The plan includes the development of the Federation spacecraft by 2022, with its first flight to the International Space Station by 2023. Deep space flights of the spacecraft would follow in the mid-2020s, along with a return of lunar soil to Earth using the Lunagrund probe in 2027. Doubting Rogozin. The speech comes amid questions about the future of Rogozin. Rumors have been swirling about whether he will soon be removed from the job. A respected Russian aerospace analyst, Vadim Lukashevich, shared some thoughts about the speech on his Facebook account. Dmitry Rogozin, director of the Roscosmos State Corporation, gives an open lecture titled Transformation of Roscosmos at Moscow State University on May 23. Yesterday's speech by Dmitry Rogozin at Moscow State University, judging from several inside sources, overflowed the cup of patience, Lukashevich wrote. Now everyone is talking about his impending resignation, including his subordinates, these last predominantly in curses. Very difficult times are ahead for our space program. These difficulties may include a troubling trend in Russian rocket failures, an uncertain future with its long-standing NASA partnership, funding issues, and more. For this reason, it is difficult to envision Russia launching an ambitious program to land on the moon, but as ever, the country's progress or lack of will be worth tracking.